Hello again, it's Frances. Welcome back to my channel. How lovely to have you here. So today I'm going to do another tree, a fantastic, exciting swipe tree, because people seem to be really keen on them, and I've actually sold quite a few. So I thought I'd do a few more because there's one lady who'd like a bluey, purpley, bit of red type one. So I thought we'd give that a go. Now I've not done one for a few weeks, so I can't actually remember what I'm supposed to do. So I'm going to just try and remember what to do. I think we do a line in the middle, if I remember correctly. There's my line. Okay, so after that I have no real idea. And what I'm going to do this time actually is do a bit of colour. Weirdly enough, I'm going to try this kind of like this. So she sent me a photo, this nice lady, and it was of the tree that she really loved, and it was like a background of like a sunset. So we're going to try and replicate as much as that's possible. I don't know, this sunset. So I thought it's going to be a lot of blue, which suits me down to the ground. For those of you who know me, then you know how much I love blue, and also purple. So this is going to be really lovely, I think. Now I've put a base of white, and I've tried to make it as thin as possible, but the yellow is still going under. So I'm not sure what I'm doing wrong there actually. We keep trying. I keep kind of trying different methods. And the white paint again is a house paint, but I have it on good authority that this particular one is the right one. So if it doesn't do the job, I will be returning to the lady who said I'll try that one, and I'll say, right, not quite as exciting as we thought it was going to be. So anyway, we're going to leave it at that. I think I'm going to get all the paints out of the way. And I'm going to swipe with, did I do purple? Yes. I'm going to swipe with black. Now I've only got a tiny amount of black, but it's got silicone oil in, quite a lot of silicone oil. So I'm going to put that down the centre. If I haven't got enough, I will make more. But I think I do. Yep. I'm just going to use it all up. And because this is the bit that's obviously that creates all of the excitement with the swipe. So it might be quite a dark one, who knows? I certainly don't. Okay, this is going to be my catching jar, and we'll get going, I think. Shall we start at the top, or should we start in the middle? I never know, do I? I think I do it differently every time. Start here. Now I'm going to wipe the swiper. This is, by the way, just from B&Q. I got a set, I think, no it wasn't, it was from, what's it called? Yeah, it's done the same thing. Wilkinson. Pretty though. Really pretty. Yeah, liking the bits of red in here. They're like jewels, aren't they? Oh my goodness. So pretty. Oops. There we go, that's one side. Now what I might do is a kind of a different bottom part to delineate where the kind of the ground part will be. I don't know, so we'll see. Really loving this bit with the yellow and the red. It reminds me a bit of a stained glass window. What do you think? Okay, so to go on to the other side, this is always harder because I'm right-handed, but I shall, you know, go for it nonetheless. Woo! Nice. Oh, they're pretty. Now, Now, as you can hear, maybe, I don't know, can you hear this? I put some really quiet music in the background. It's like just really gentle music. So if you like the music, please let me know and I'll carry on. If you don't like the music and you think you'd rather have it without, then also please let me know. Oh, look at these colours up here. Pretty. Okay, my last swipe. There we go. Now then, oh, that's so pretty. What gorgeous colours. I love these. These are all my colours as well, so I really thank the very lovely lady who's asked me to do this one. Well, she kind of asked. She kind of said, well, I'll wait until you've done another one if you've got no more kind of bluey ones. So I said, cool, let's do that. So now to do the tree, I can't actually remember what I do. Do I just swipe up? Now I haven't done an enormously thick base, so I may have to use a bit more of the white, but that hasn't got any silicone in. I'm loving it so far, I must say. I'm just going to go with a swipe and see what happens. Ooh, I haven't decided what kind of tree I'm doing. That's remiss. Of course, all trees have very different shape. Well, not all of them. A lot of trees have very different shapes, don't they? So well, I'm going to be quiet, I think, and just get on, and you can listen to the music, or if you don't like it, you can put your own on. I was talking to Dad. He said, "Oh no, don't put music on, Francis, because you know, I won't like your music." And I said, "Oh, fair enough, Dad, but you can always switch it off and put your own on." So I'm very grateful for him to watch anyway. So hello, Dad. So I'm putting a little bit of white onto the swiping cardboard, just to kind of give it a bit more what's the word that I'm looking for? Shout it out. Delineation? I don't think that's the right word, but hopefully you know what I mean. Make it a bit more contrasty. I think these are my favourite ones to do. They're so therapeutic, honestly, and really beautiful. It's a strange thing, because it's kind of as if I'm not doing it. It's kind of doing itself, which really means that anyone could do this. Oh, and I would encourage anyone to give this a go. They are just the most fun. Somebody asked me though the other day, "Francis, what are you doing with all your art?" And it's all over my house. I don't know what else to do with it. If anyone would like any, please let me know. Yeah, I love doing these. So everybody's favourite tree. Do you have a favourite? I think I've got so many favourite trees actually. I was going to say birch, and then I was thinking, well no, obviously then also oak. But then I really love cedars as well. There's an amazing, I don't know what it is about cedars. I don't want to go too far into this bit. I really like that bit, how it's looking. So I might make this a fairly fairly small tree, so that I can keep all this beautiful all of these cells kind of intact, because they're so pretty. And I haven't even used the fire yet. I like it. What do you think? I could quite happily play here for quite a long time, but actually I think I'm going to leave it at that. I can't see it. I'm going to have to stand back a minute and have a look. I'm just going to fire it up and certainly get rid of any air bubbles. I don't think we'll get that much more in the way of cells, although having said that, quite a few are coming up. I don't want to oversell it. Did you get the joke? Oh, I hope so. It was totally unintentional. Anyway, here we go. I think I'm going to leave it at that. I'm going to bring you in for a close-up and see what you think. Okay, here's the close-up. I hope there's enough tree going on. There's definitely lots of nice roots. What do you think? Do you think I should make more branches? I might play around with it a bit more when I finished filming, but here it is. Oh, these cells are just, look at that, they're beautiful. I love these colours. I'm definitely going to go for another tree of these colours. It just looks like jewels in a stained glass kind of thing. Gorgeous. Wow, I love this one. So let me know what you think. If you like it, please press like. Oh, check out on my Instagram. I put all my dry work on there. It's Frances_Brown_art. And otherwise, have a lovely day. Hope you're staying safe and well and sending lots of love. Bye bye.